Well, good morning, dear readers. Really, really happy to be with you today. Thank you for being there. I have a big cup of coffee. And before we start reading, I have a few things to tell you. First of all, happy St. Patrick's Day. It was yesterday. So, for those of you who I didn't see yet, well, happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you enjoyed it. And then the second thing I want to say is that we've almost finished this Tintin book. And then you asked me to read Les Misérables. So I think we have 2 more weeks to go, and then we will read, or at least we will start reading Les Misérables. It's a very, very famous book. Maybe you know it, but we're going to read it in French. It's a very big book. It's not the original version we're going to read. It's a version that has been made after, I think, probably after the musical, but we will talk about it later. But just to tell you that very soon we're going to read this very, very nice book. Okay, I'm happy to see that you're more or less like 60 people reading with me. Wonderful. So let's start or let's read on. So remember, Tintin and Milou were trapped in the rocks, in an opening in the rocks. And so Tintin wants to get out. He says, Il faut sortir d'ici à tout prix. Yes, the water was rising, so they want to get out. Il faut, that's again this construction, it's necessary to get out from here at all price. So we really have to get out. So he's going towards the outside. You see Tintin here. But then, someone is shooting. You see, this is the shooter, wants to attack Tintin, and Tintin, he's saying, Le bandit, the bandit, the scoundrel, il me guettait. So he was like, guettait, he was spying on me, he was watching for me. And you see, Milou is there barking, Rawr! Okay. So, let me see. Qu'y a-t-il encore? What is there again? Milou is barking. Rawr, rawr. Milou aurait-il découvert quelque chose? So, Milou, would he have discovered something? Milou, tu es un as. Milou, you are an ace. You can say an ace, but I think in English you would rather say you are a champion. You are wonderful. Nous sommes sauvés. We are saved. Because I think that Milou, he found an opening. Yes. Tiens, well, la crevasse se prolonge. So la crevasse, the opening or the crack or the cleft, whatever, se prolonge means it's longer and longer. It continues. So here you see Tintin and Milou climbing towards the top. It's going up, up. Not very easy there. Oh, de la lumière. Oh, there is light. You see Tintin, he's looking through the crack and he sees the two men. What are they have? What they I think they have a banknote in their hands. So Tintin totally surprised. We're on page 49 here, and look what they are doing. So Tintin, you see here Tintin and Milou, des faux monnayeurs. So they are counterfeiters. It really means false moneymakers. Je ne pensais pas être si près du but. So I didn't think être, to be so close to the goal. Épatant celui-ci. Really amazing, this one. Et le filigrane est bien visible. And the filigrane, well, I think you can say filigrane, but it's the watermark. The watermark is well visible. You can see it very well. But then Tintin, he's screaming, haut les mains! So high the hands means hands up. So they're totally surprised. They don't know where it's coming from. Déposez vos armes à côté de vous. So deposit or put your arms, your weapons, next to you. Et ne vous retournez pas où je tire. And do not turn around. Retournez, do not turn around, or I shoot. Dis donc, l'homme aux bottes, j'ai dit, déposez vos armes. Well, the man with the boots. I have said, or I told you, so put down your weapons. Regardez devant vous. Look in front of you. You see Milou, he's taking away the gun. Si vous faites encore un seul mouvement, if you are making, again, one single movement, je fais feu. I'm sorry. I fire. Compris? Understood? So now Tintin is coming down. You see, he doesn't have any weapon, just his fingers. But Tintin is tripping, sliding down. Boom! Tintin! Tintin. So they recognize him. Nous le tenons. We hold him. Il n'est pas armé. He is not armed. He doesn't have any weapons. Let's see what's happening on page 50. See, he wants to grab his weapon, but Tintin, he is faster. Oops, with his foot, you see. Un pas de plus et vous êtes mort. One pace or one step more and you are dead. Et maintenant, fini de rire. And now it's finished or it's over laughing. We don't laugh anymore. Je vois là-bas une belle corde. I see over there a nice rope. Vous, l'homme aux bottes, ramassez-la et ligotez soigneusement ce beau moustachu. So you, the man with the boots, pick up, that's ramasser, pick it up, so the rope, and ligoter means to tie up, and tie up carefully this beautiful mustache man. Yeah, moustachu, when it ends in a U, then it means a person with. Moustachu means the one with a mustache. Allons vite, come on, quick. Et serrez plus fort que ça. And tighten, serrer is to tighten, more strong, so stronger than that, tighter than that. Gare à vous si ce n'est pas bien fait. Gare à vous, watch out if it is not well done. You see, they're not very happy, understand? À votre tour, your turn. Voilà qui est fait. There, it is done. That's done. Vous voyez qu'un bon browning, un bon browning bien chargé est le commencement de la sagesse. So you see that a good browning, a good weapon or pistol, revolver, well loaded is the beginning of the sagesse, wisdom. Un browning bien chargé, a browning well loaded, he wonders. Zut, zut, zut et zut. Shoot, 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 shoot. Je me souviens, I remember. Le mien n'est précisément pas chargé. So mine, my browning, is precisely not loaded. Et c'est maintenant que tu y songes. And it is now that you think of it. You see, songe, songer, it's the same thing as penser, to think. It's a bit a more old-fashioned word. Nowadays, we will say penser, but so songer means to think. Tiens, c'est vrai. Well, it's true. Le chargeur est vide, so the loader is empty. Au secours! À l'aide! Au secours! Well, all that means help, help, help. Come and help us. Au secours! Tintin est ici. Help! Tintin is here. Au secours! Help! Taisez-vous! Be quiet. Ou je, or I, yeah, because they're screaming for help. Menace-nous autant que tu veux. Threaten us. So menace makes us think of menace in English, but here threaten us as much as you want. Nous ne nous tairons pas. We will not be quiet. So the verb is se taire. That means to be quiet. Tu sais bien que ton browning est vide. You know very well that your browning is empty. Oui, mais je vais vous montrer qu'il existe d'autres façons de s'en servir. Yes, but I am going to show you that there exist other ways of s'en servir means to use it. It's really like to serve itself with it, but it means to use. Vas-y, Tintin, go, Tintin, boom. Et de un, boom, et de deux. So boom and one, boom and two. So it's really knocking them down, I think, with the weapon, with the Browning. Trop tard, too late. Leurs cris ont donné l'alarme. Their screams have given the alarm. J'entendais pas. I hear steps. And here we are on page 52. Vite, quick. Un de ces rouleaux encreurs me sera plus utile que ce Browning vide. One of those ink rolls will be more useful to me than an empty Browning. So you see the other man, isn't this Dr. Miller and Ivan? You see they're coming into the room, but Tintin and Milou are behind the door. Plus personne, nobody anymore. Yeah, and it's really funny that une personne is a person, but personne is nobody. So nobody anymore. Nous arrivons trop tard. We are arriving too late. Je parie que c'est Tintin qui a fait le coup. I bet that it is Tintin who has done le coup, the blow, or the action. Il se sera enfoui quand il nous aura entendus. He will have fled. To flee is s'enfuir. When he will have heard us. So he probably fled when he heard the noise. Cours vite prévenir le chef. Run quickly to warn the boss, the chief. Oh, mais ce sont des vieilles connaissances. But they are old acquaintances. Tintin recognizes them. Okay, so Ivan, he's running away. Ivan, so he's calling him. Eh bien, patron, qui est-il? Well, boss, what is it? So Tintin knocked out Dr. Miller and now also Ivan. Au suivant de ces messieurs. Next one. Au suivant means next one of those gentlemen. Plus personne? Nobody anymore? Bon. Good. Alors, occupons-nous de ceci. So, occupons-nous means to take care of. Let's take care of those here. Voilà, that's it. Et soyez bien sages pendant mon absence. And be very nice during my absence. Soyez, you see, that's a subjunctif, hein? And you use it because the imperative of the verb to be is the same as the subjunctive. If you want more information, don't hesitate to ask me. Woo! Oh, that's Milou. Look here. His little tail is in the door. Oh my God. Tout va bien. All goes well. Celui-ci est chargé. This one is loaded. J'espère d'ailleurs que je n'aurai pas à m'en servir. I hope, d'ailleurs, by the way, that I will not have to, and we have again, s'en servir, to use it. But Milou is angry and he says, tu n'aurais pas pu faire attention? Wouldn't you, so aurait pu, wouldn't you have been able to faire attention, pay attention? Okay, they're leaving and then they hear music, so they're going towards the music. Oh, see the little tail, Milou's little tail, still hurting. Going to page 52. So we're on page 52, still following the music. Voilà, Tintin est liquidé. There it is. Tintin is, well, liquidé is like he's out. C'est de la bonne besogne. That's a good job. That's good work. So he's going to free Ranko, the gorilla. Comme on se retrouve, n'est-ce pas? As we are retrouvés, we find each other back. Hein? We're meeting again. Isn't it, n'est-ce pas? Isn't it? Oh my God. Le fantôme de Tintin. The ghost of Tintin. And see, Ranko here is taking the keys. Grâce, monsieur le fantôme. Pitié, pitié. But grâce, it's also a bit like pity. Mr. Ghost, pity, pity. And Tintin now is talking to Milou, but not watching out. Watch out, Tintin. Complètement marteau, hein? Completely crazy, isn't it? Well, marteau, no, normally it's like a hammer, but you can also use it to say, well, crazy, totally crazy, isn't it? Pitié, pardon, pity. Um, um, I beg your pardon. No, not I beg your pardon. Pardon means forgive me. Ne me faites pas de mal. Don't do me any harm. But look there. Tintin didn't watch out. Oh, so he's hurting his leg, his foot. Ça, c'est du jiu-jitsu, mon petit ami. That is jiu-jitsu, my little friend. But Tintin, look what he's doing. Et ça, c'est de la savate. And that is savate. Well, that's like hitting with my foot. Bam! Haha, Ranko. He opened his own door, the door of the cell. Rah! Essayons d'abord de l'effrayer. So essayons, let's try first to frighten him. Pah! Shooting in the air, but a stone on his own head. So we're going now to the last page. Ah, Tintin is completely out. Milou, oh! And Ranko is taking Tintin with him. Il va le dévorer. He's going to devour or to eat him. Rawr! Ah, that's Milou. That's Milou. He drops the Ranko drops Tintin. He's barking, and you know that Ranko is afraid of Milou. Occupons-nous vite de lui maintenant. So occuper, occupons-nous means let's take care quickly of him now. So you see Milou is trying to wake up Tintin. He's seeing stars. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore? What is it again? Ce n'est que ça, tu vas voir. It is just that you are going to see. Yeah, you see, because Ranko is really scared of Milou. Eh bien, Milou, tu l'as maté. Well, Milou, you toned him down or you scared him. C'est ridicule, tu ne trouves pas? It's ridiculous, don't you find? Cette énorme bête qui a peur d'une toute petite. That enormous beast that is scared of a small one. So he's saying Ranko is scared of me and I'm so small. But look there, there's a spider coming. And Milou, he's really afraid of spiders. So Milou is also very scared of small animals, small insects, small animals. Okay, that was it for today. I'm going to finish my coffee. I wish you a very, very nice Tuesday. And so in a few weeks' time, we're going to read Les Misérables. Thank you so much for reading with me. I love it. I love to read with you in the morning.